Virgo, welcome to Into the Bliss 1717. I am Carrie Lee. I am an intuitive tarotist, and I am about to bliss you out with a general reading, my loves. Yay! This is actually going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I am blissing you out. I infuse all of my readings with the frequencies of crystals to find out how that works and what 5 crystals are infusing right now. You can find that in the description box, okay? Awesome sauce. Everything's timeless, guys, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? I do channel a lot during the readings too, so I can be picking up on a lot of different storylines, a lot of different situations. So again, don't make it fit, man. Just take what resonates and leave it the rest behind. All right. Virgo, what is coming in for our beautiful Virgo? Spirit, please, and thank you. I just heard celebrate. Bottom of the deck, Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. I like that. That's very, very cool. And your main card, Animal Spirit, Hummingbird Spirit. Be here now. Be present. Your power, your greatest power, all of our greatest power is in our presence when we are here, anchored in the present, and we are positive, right? So I love this. And you know why? It's like, look at the colors on the card, Virgo. You can see how the purple, like our 6th chakra, receiving our inner guidance, our inner knowing, right? You can see the red on the flowers. This is about your 1st chakra. This is like your security, your stability, right? And the green is like your heart chakra. It's like being present allows you, when you're not focused on the past, when you're not worrying about the past, you're not focused on, the future, what's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. I'm getting itches on my nose as confirmations. It's like you can receive your inner guidance through a combination of your 6th chakra, your 3rd eye, and your heart, right? This anchors us in and keeps us secure and stable in that red chakra energy, right? 34 could be meaningful for some of you. Reduce it down to 7. It's a very spiritual number, and we're still in the month of July. When this is going to be posted on Monday, the 22nd. I'm actually filming this on Saturday, July 20th. So without further ado, should we get after it? What you think? What you think? Spirit, what other messages do you want to bring forth for this beautiful collective for their best and highest? Please and thank you. Ten of Wands. Justice. King of Wands. That's what's helping you. Challenge is Queen of Cups. Outcome, the Fool. See, back end energies. Overarching energy on this is Temperance. Back into energies, the Wheel, 4 of Pentacles, Hangman. All right. Be present now. Be present now. Be here now. Right here, right now, right here. Okay, like this is an old song. Oh man, who sings that song? Right here, right now, right here, right now. Oh man, that's what's coming through. It's a Fat Boy Slim. Fat Boy Slim. That's a cool freaking song, man. I have to look that up after this. It's exciting though. I'm getting a sense of excitement from my spirit guides. Like you don't want to miss this because what's wanting to come through requires you to be fully present. And I feel like this 10 of Wands is look at the hill that you've just come down, Virgo. I mean, really such a narrow path, such pressure. I feel like you're coming out of a season of feeling immense pressure is what's coming through. And it's really an opportunity with the Justice card being in your hopes and fears. It's an opportunity to really release and let go of baggage from the past. You know what I mean? I feel like you've already accomplished, you've already, come across up and over that hill. You're at the bottom of that hill. And maybe you're kind of like in a bit of a shell shock state where you're like, what do I do from here? What do I do from here? I feel like you're holding on too tight to the past. And so it's really a great opportunity for you to really release, let go of the baggage from the past so that you can move forward, coming into a place of balance. Like, I feel like before, Virgo, you couldn't see, or like you were avoiding. I feel like you were avoiding, and maybe in some instances you're avoiding your own emotions, or you're avoiding your feelings, avoiding taking care of yourself for some of you. But I feel like this is a really great opportunity for you to fully let go of the past and really achieve a sense of balance and justice in your life. Something is wanting to come through for you. What's helping you? This King of Wands energy, I feel like you are really inspired and you're like ready to take action, or you're in the throes of taking action. But I feel like there needs to be some kind of a balance. Like there's the Temperance card. Temperance is all about finding, a balance between, let's say, fire and water. These are two completely different elements. You know what I mean? It's like fire moves really fast, extremely fast. It can sometimes be on the aggressive side. You know what I mean? Extremely passionate. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes we need to taper, like kind of temper the fire with the soothing, calming properties of water. We need to allow ourselves to be immersed in our emotions and feel our emotions. Like our emotions are nothing to be afraid of. You know what I mean? It's about you finding the balance between the two. You know what I'm saying? So I really like this energy for you, actually. I feel like what's coming for you is some type of a new beginning. It's definitely destined. I feel like, yeah, hold on a second. Let's get some clarification going. Okay, let's start from there. Let's get some clarification going. Show me the 10 of Wands, Spirit. What is it that they're what's coming to an end here? What more do we need to know about this 10 of Wands? I just want to get clarification for our beautiful Virgos. As I was preparing for this reading, like literally right before I hit the record button, I saw on the clock 1, 2, 3. So for me, I know that is a signal that you're on the right path and you're moving up, you're progressing. You know what I mean? So you're definitely on the right path. If you're questioning it, don't. You're on the right path. And I feel like that's something for some of you. You're questioning your intuition. Show me this 10 of Wands, please, and thank you. I'm not going to take that. What's helping you also, I'm hearing for some of you, is this Leo energy. Leo energy from the King of Wands. We're heading into Leo season. So I feel like something about the Leo season is going to bring some type of relief on the situation. Yeah, it's like, okay, what else? What else about what else with this Two of Cups, please? Yeah, I feel like this is the balance. Again, that's the balance. Show me the Two of Cups, please. My angels are like, you don't need it. You don't need the clarification on this one. Okay. Okay. Because sometimes I still question my intuition, okay? It's a work in process. It's a work in progress. Progress over perfection, right? Maybe some of you need to witness that and hear that. Ten of Wands is clarified by the Two of Cups. In this particular reading, Spirit is asking you to let go of the past and completely move away from it. Obsessive thoughts about the past. You know what I mean? It's like, let go of it. Like I said before, this is an awesome opportunity to balance out, temper out the fire in you and the emotion in you. You know what I mean? So it's like really balancing out your masculine and your feminine energies. I'm getting a little bit of a hit on this in my ears for accuracy. What else do we need to know about the King of Wands, please? Yep, I just effing said it. Oops, excuse me. I like to use the F-bomb. Anyway, so the King of Wands, what I was hearing when I was looking at the King of Wands while I was shuffling for the clarify, the red shirt really stood out to me. It's like you're secure with yourself. That's not even a question. It's like you're confident, you're self-confident, you're secure in yourself. That's not an issue at all. It's like, okay, it's like, I feel like for some of you, there's been some type of a pause. There is some type of a pause happening, and the Hangman is in the back end energy as well. I'll have to get clarification on that. Some type of a pause has happened. It's actually a good thing because it's been able to show you. It has been able to show you just how confident that you really truly are. I feel like Spirit's like, it's time to just give yourself a little bit of a reflective period. Like, let yourself be malleable. Let yourself be a student. Let yourself be a beginner at this. You're heading into a new beginning of some sort. And, the king is you've mastered a lot. You've mastered so much. Like, you are confident. You're secure in yourself, right? You've mastered that as the King of Wands, right? You're enthusiastic about life. You're leading the charge, so to speak. Something about the Leo season is very loud as well. But I feel like Spirit is like, wants you to take a minute and pause. There is some type of pause. It's like what you're heading into next is going to require you to let yourself be a student. This is something that's really like, this is a wink and a nod from Spirit, the rainbow. Like, you're really, really headed towards something that's really, really, truly fulfilling for you, and to really channel in gratitude right now. It's really going to be helpful to you. I feel like you are very grateful as it is. There's some type of a truth. The Ace of Swords. This is like the Hell Yes card. There's some type of a truth coming in. It's like, yeah, the balance between that masculine energy and the feminine energy. I feel like Spirit wants you to let your feminine lead you, Virgo. Like, getting out of your head, getting out of that analytical masculine mind, right? I feel like it's about you really trusting what's coming through your inner guidance, and I feel like you're questioning it. Again, this is why that I'm pretty sure it's why that Queen of Cups is in the challenge. You're like blocking off your feelings somehow, like where you're not allowing yourself to access your heart. You're not allowing yourself to access your inner sight, your inner knowing, your inner hearing. You know what I mean? This is really about walking away from a way of being that is unfulfilling and trusting your intuition 100%. This is going to bring in big security, big abundance with that with the Queen of Pentacles and this 10 of Pentacles in the back end. Show me the Queen of Cups. What's going on with the Queen of Cups in the challenge, please, and thank you. For some of you, you're involved in some type of a legal situation. This is gonna pan out in your favor. But you need to temper that fire energy in you. Temper your temper. Like, be soft. Yeah, this is choosing a different way. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like the Queen of Cups was clarified by the Two of Wands and the 10 of Swords. So I feel like you've just recently, or you're about to go through some type of a situation that's going to show you just how important it is to start choosing a different way. This is about choosing a different way of being with that 10 of Swords. The bottom of the deck, Page of Swords, some type of incoming communications that's going to bring forth some type of clarity, whether this is from somebody or like an entity, like a group, or this could be job related, love related, friendship, family, something to that effect. But some type of a truth, some type of a clarity is coming through while you're in this pause. Spirit, you're in some type of a pause right now. It's caused by the 10 of Swords, some type of an ending. This pause is what is going to bring forth that insight. It's like you think that you're stuck. You think that you don't have anywhere to go from this, but you do. You're just blocking the insights from coming in. Do you know what I mean? Spirit's inviting you to forgive yourself. Spirit's inviting you to reflect on the lessons that you've learned from this. For some of you, I'm hearing you already knew this was coming. And you were holding on too tight. Show me the Hangman in the back end energy. Why are we seeing the Hangman there, please and thank you. Three, 2, and 1. Thunder booms. Okay. So the Hangman in the back end energy, which again, I feel like it's like this is where this pause is coming from. It's like it's being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like this pause is being put into place so that you can see how important it is for us to govern over our emotions so that they're not controlling us. Because in life, with the Two of Pentacles, you can see he's standing on one foot, juggling between two worlds, between this ending and this new beginning, right? And the seas in the background are dark and choppy, and the boats are all over the friggin' place. But you know what? The skies are clear, you know? And there's optimism here. And this Lemonscape, this 8, is about something, a lesson that we all have to learn about in life. And that is choosing to put our inner balance as a priority in our life. And that means knowing what we can control and what we cannot control. And letting go of the need to feel like we have to control everyone or everything, right? Because we don't. The only person that we can control is ourselves. We can control our reactions. We can control our thoughts. And we can control whether or not we let our feelings and emotions get the best of us and like control our day, or we recognize them for what they are. We deal with it, we feel it, we heal it, we release it, and we let it go. And that's a lot about what that Judgment card was for as well, is about, allowing yourself the opportunity to hold yourself accountable for your own healing, forgiving yourself for your part in whatever it is, and others. Forgiving is not condoning. Forgiving is releasing toxic feelings and emotions linked with the situation. There are no bad emotions. They become toxic when we sit in them for too long. And then they affect what we're attracting in and out of our lives. You know what I mean? And so I feel like Spirit's like choosing balance instead of feeling like you have to be so defensive. You don't need to be defensive. You don't need to be defensive. You just need to stand in your authenticity and have boundaries. Because boundaries are not meant to hold people out. They're meant to let people come in and out. But in order to access that ability to be able to execute boundaries, it means we have to stay anchored in the present. It means we have to know what our values are. It means we have to honor ourselves and be in touch with our emotions, you know what I mean? And not avoid them and run from them, So very, very interesting. There's a breakthrough that's going to come in with this. Show me the Fool. Show me the new beginning, please. Show me the Fool card and the outcome. Please and thank you. What can we expect with the Fool, please? I just heard big, big, big change. Big, big, big destined change. And that's that Wheel of Fortune right next to it. You about to manifest some pretty cool stuff, yo. Magician energy. Got to stay anchored in the present. Got to stay anchored in the present. Focus on what you're building. Focus on what you're creating, right? You don't want to miss this opportunity that Spirit's about ready to hand you with this new beginning. I mean, again, nothing that is meant for you is you're not going to miss anything that's meant for you. If you miss that opportunity in that moment, it'll circle back around if it was meant for you. But I'm just saying, this Four of Cups and this be present now, it's really, truly very, very loud, the importance of you not avoiding your feelings and emotions, but getting in touch with them and staying anchored in the present. Like, forget about the past. The past is already done and gone. It doesn't define who you are right here and right now. If you choose, your past doesn't have to determine what happens to you today. But that's up to you. Trust your intuition. Wow. I feel like what's happening when you let go, whether this is about work or love or relationship or whatever, I feel like when you get to this place of really being anchored in the present and you've let go of the past completely, I feel like a big offer is going to be coming in, an offer of love from somebody, or this is some type of a really awesome like friendship, or this is an opportunity for a big like career opportunity. Big, big, big moves, like I said earlier. Definitely walking away from a life that is not fulfilling you. And at this point, you are going to be so anchored in your intuition, like trusting your intuition. Unstoppable. Big, 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 big clarity. Somebody wants to come in with that love offer, and they're coming in with the big, big truth. Wow, I can't make this up. Look at this. Yeah, it's like there's the Ace of Cups, there's the Empress, and there's the Ace of Swords. Somebody wants to come in with some type of truth, tell you the truth, and or they're very clear on what they want, and they're coming in to offer you love. The Empress is ruled by Venus, or Venus rules Libra and Taurus, and Libra and Taurus are represented by the Empress. So this could be a Libra or Taurus that you're dealing with, or just somebody with that energy. For the career related folks, again, this could be about big, big, big clarity, a big, big, big opportunity coming forth that is going to be super, super fulfilling for you. There is some type of an end to a major cycle, you know, and that's where this new beginning is coming in for. So I really, really like this for you. Okay, what is the final guidance? What is the final guidance for Virgo? Please and thank you. Yeah, can't make it up. Yeah, it's like the final guidance is stay true to yourself, stay true to your values and integrity. You know what I mean? Be authentic. You're going to get real big clarity on this. Be courageous. Be courageous in this. Don't be afraid to do the depth work. Don't be afraid to get in touch with your feelings. Something really big with Leo season. This is another Leo card. So don't be afraid to do the depth work with that Queen of Cups energy, like getting in touch with your emotions, like make friends with your shadow. The shadow side of us are parts of us that we hide from other people. They were either parts of us that were suppressed or oppressed in our younger lives, right? And so we think that they're gnarly and nasty and like they shouldn't be, you know, seen, right? But that's not the truth at all. A little bit of depth work, a little bit of shadow work, a little bit of inner child work, you'll be able to unearth some jewels of wisdom. Here you are, Virgo, Hermit energy. Take that deep dive. Go into those feelings. Be strong. Be courageous. You can do this. There's nothing to be afraid of when it comes to doing your emotional work. And I feel like let's go ahead and wrap this up. I love this energy for you, Virgo. You know, you're on the right path. Like I said, we've gotten that message from Spirit more than one time. So, Spirit, what messages do the angels? I just got to chill on that. Spirit, what messages do the angels have for our beautiful Virgos for their best and highest? We're wrapping this up. If you find anything in the content meaningful and you feel called to share with me, please leave me a comment. I love interacting with everybody very, very much. Also, always appreciate a like and a subscribe. It helps the baby channel grow and it helps the message get out to others like yourself, my beautiful Virgos. So, bottom of the deck, meditation brings answers. Getting quiet in here and sinking down into the heart, really good thing for us. You know, it's like Spirit is saying it's time to choose a new direction in terms of how we are moving about the cabin of our lives, the airplane cabin of our lives, choosing a new direction. And that, my friends, is about finding our balance, you know what I mean? And it's like reconsider This is all screaming. Like, I love this. This is like reminding me of like Archangel Michael with the blue and the sword and the throat chakra. This is about being able to communicate and speak our truth, being authentic with who we really are, and not being afraid to share that authenticity with others. And I feel like you're afraid to do that. You're afraid to tap into your emotions. You're afraid to let maybe those darker sides of yourself come out, but it's time to really integrate them and welcome them into your life. They don't want to be oppressed or suppressed any longer. Do you know what I mean? So it's really truly about reconsidering and choosing a new way of showing up in the world. And when you do that, ting, the doors of abundance unlock for you, my love. When you're able to successfully integrate your shadow and light, when you're able to successfully find the balance and have your divine masculine and feminine energies fully integrated within you, working together effortlessly, you're unfreaking stoppable. High five. And I'm going to leave it right there. Anyway, I love you guys. Be well, love well, live well. Chef's kiss vibes for you, Virgo. Until the next time, take care, my loves.